Hello everyone. Today's topic is a little bit juicy. It's infidelity in Turkish legal system. So if you are cheated by your spouse, your husband or your wife, you may want to listen to this. First question we have is, how can I prove that I got cheated on? Because in legal world we got a saying, it's not important what happened in reality. The important thing here is what you can prove. So it's very important for you to prove that you got cheated on. First proof, if they have a kid, of course that's the biggest proof that you cheated on. So the second proof is security camera records, hotel records, credit cards, receipts, texts, and all the text in social media, WhatsApp, phone, anything you can find. And also witness testimonies are acceptable evidence in Turkish legal system. One of the questions we had before, can I use hidden cameras in my house? No, sorry. But I can give you a little tip about this. If you convince your husband or your wife it's a security issue regarding nanny, regarding cleaning lady or any other thing, and you can put the cameras, and if your spouse knew that, you can use anything you find in that records. Also, another question we have is, can I hack my wife's or my husband's phone? No, you cannot, and if you do that, there has criminal consequences of this act. So please don't do this. If you do this, there will be a criminal case about you. So that's a no-no. And the other question is, can we hire a detective, a private detective to work with us? Yes, you can, and anything he finds will be acceptable, of course, regarding the thing I said before. But for example, in one of my cases, the cheating husband and another woman was going to a home at 9 o'clock p.m. and the other morning they were coming out. The detective took pictures of them coming and going, and also in the night their cars pictures in front of the apartment. So it was a proof that they have spent their night in same house together. So it was accepted as infidelity evidence in the court. The other question we have is there a time limit to start a divorce case regarding infidelity? Yes, we have. It is 6 months after you have learned the infidelity issue. So after 6 months, or in any case, if you find out or not, after 5 years, you cannot start a divorce case based on infidelity, but you can use as an evidence regarding other things. So it will be an acceptable evidence, but not enough for divorce only. And what if I forgive? What if I forgive? In our Civil Act, it's code number 161. It says if you forgive, you cannot start a case for it afterwards. So be careful when you are considering forgiving your spouse for infidelity. Can I get compensation? Yes, of course. And can I start a compensation case against the third person he is or she is cheating on me with? Both yes and no. Just having your relationship, emotional or sexual, isn't enough for the acceptance of the case against the third party, but if he or she does extra things to you, for example, texting you, communicating with you, sharing photos, or doing things on purpose for you to understand that I am living a relationship with your spouse, yes, the compensation case will be accepted. Does it affect the shares of the properties when we get divorced? You know, in Turkish law, maybe you don't know, in Turkish law, when the spouses are getting divorced, the property of the family splits 50-50 between spouses. But with infidelity, the court might decrease the cheating party's share regarding his big mistake ending this marriage. So yes, if you cheat on someone, you will not be equal when it comes to properties in Turkish legal system. So nowadays, most of the marriages end with infidelity issues. Tell me more in the comment section. I want to hear stories of you, and if you have any questions, I'm here as always. See you on the next video.